Hey everybody, it's Glenn back in this video with a new episode of Blind Bag Bonanza featuring Kidrobot's Marvel Labbit series. They're rabbit-shaped figures which have become a signature of Kidrobot. And if you're wondering why they're called Labbit and not Rabbit, Frank Kozik, who designed a rabbit figure for a Japanese company, that Japanese company misprinted Rabbit, printing Labbit instead, and old Frank just thought it sounded cool, so it stuck. Most of the Labbits are the same except for the different decos, and here we see pictured on the side the varieties available, including the probability of getting them. So here we have Carnage, the Fang, Spider-Man, the Incredible Hulk, and Wolverine, complete with an adamantium claw stuffed into his mouth, it seems. And out of all these, Spider-Man is the most common. And then on the opposite side, we can see here the Silver Surfer with a surfboard stuffed into his mouth, a pretty mean looking Cyclops, Iron Man, Anti-Venom, and Captain America. I think out of all of those, I'd like to get a Cyclops, but to be honest, I'm not too fussed entirely which one I get, as they all look pretty cool. But which Labbit will you get? Only one way to find out. It's a bag within a box, so we'll be requiring the services of Mr. Snippety Snip. And speak of the devil, and the devil shall appear. Hey, Mr. Snippety Snip, what are you having for dinner? Labbit casserole. Oh, sounds nice. Yes! Well, hopefully this card means that's who's inside. Nice. So the deco with the blue and yellow, and the belt seems to be inspired by classic Jim Lee artwork, which will make any fan of the 90s X-Men animated series all warm and fuzzy inside. And look at that expression on Scott's face, he's not happy. That's perhaps because he's without his visor, which comes as a separate piece that I have here. It's a nice touch, as usually these vinyl figures are all deco and light on original sculpting and accessories. Let's place his visor on. A detail that I really like about the visor is that you can see the settings printed on the side. If you're familiar with Cyclops in the comics, you often see him with hand to his visor adjusting the aperture of the lens. So here we get settings for toast, bake, and burn. And as you can see, it's set to burn. Not that Cyclops Labbit can adjust that with his tiny itty bitty little paws. I often feel these vinyl figures are a bit overpriced, but I feel like I'm getting my money's worth with this one. Really like how they've taken some time to apply the Cyclops character design to the Labbit, and done so with some humour in the concept. Anyway, for the previous episode of Blind Bag Bonanza, click this video. Please help me out by giving this video a big thumbs up right now. Also remember to comment, share and subscribe. Check out the description beneath this video for links to my Facebook, Twitter and Instagram. Click those links and connect with me there too. Hope to see you in my next video. Bye.